Using to Fidelity. Research has shown when using Compass Learning with Fidelity, it will result in students meeting or exceeding projected RIT gains on the NWEA assessment. So let's take a look what that means. The first one that we all know is computer time. Yes, your students need that computer time. And with Fidelity is for students to complete 4 to 6 activities per subject area per week with mastery. So definitely if they're using it for Compass Math learning paths, they need to reach that 4 to 6 activities. That would be more advantageous than a few language arts and a few math. So definitely we want to reach that subject area, those 4 to 6 activities. The next component is the student-teacher time. That weekly check-in is needed for Compass. And that's to set goals, look at data, and at this time the teacher would see if the students' assignments need to be adjusted. So that weekly check-in can look a little differently. Some weeks it may be a Friday conference, it may be a teacher conference. Some weeks it may be a daily data glance. And some weeks it may be a student accountability chart. So they're keeping track and you have a quick glance and there is a discussion about if they're meeting their needs with the chart. So student-teacher time is the second component. And the third component is the flexible group time. This would be using the data from the report to inform or guide instruction, forming those flexible groups for small group instruction. Now, our students already took the NWEA, so we have that breakdown of by RIT range. You already have the small groups created. That's a good way to start and use those already formed groups. Now, if certain students are having problems when you're looking at the weekly student progress report, you could definitely pull students and be more flexible with it to work on a specific skill. Okay, so that's the third component, that flexible group time. Again, just to wrap up, we have the 3 components with Compass, the NWEA learning paths that are needed to implement with Fidelity. It's that computer time, student-teacher time, and then the flexible group time.